Hello and welcome to my spammiest characters in morph video. Today we're going to be doing morph with all the three spammiest most characters, and we're going to keep switching up to just go with the general most spammy characters. Morph is the new fun game that they're adding that I've been playing a lot because you can get some combos that you can't do in normal games with it, and it's been just very entertaining to play. I recently found out that only 5% of you guys are actually subscribed who watch my videos, and I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers. Well, I'm getting there, and I could get 1,000 subscribers if everyone who watches this video just subscribed, and I would really appreciate that. Let's get into it. We're gonna be switching up the characters and weapons to the most spammiest that I think, but I think it's fair enough to start out with Queen, Knive, Rax, and Nash, characters with amazing set of SIGs. The new art for this stage is actually amazing, but sadly the stage isn't going to be in competitive ranked, and that's quite frustrating. Hopefully they make some changes and they add it there soon. Because I have these options for amazing SIGs, I'm going to be using them a lot more than I usually do, because the characters I tend to play don't have the best SIGs compared to these characters. But I think that morph is one of the best things they've added to the Brawlhalla in a while, and same with the crossovers. Some of the crossovers are really cool, especially from Ben 10, which is a series that I grew up watching a lot. And I think that they should keep adding crossovers, because all these events have been great. Tell me in the comments what crossovers or from what TV shows or films or even other game franchises that you'd like to see, because I think Brawlhalla has a really big opportunity to compete with a game like Smash Bros. If they keep adding stuff like this. Oh. I feel bad playing it though, because skill-based matchmaking isn't on, and often I can either play against people a lot better than me, which isn't fun, or I can play against people which just leave the game and not as good. But I'm going to play one more game as these three characters, and I'm going to switch to the three other spammies that I think. And yeah, we're getting on with it. Just so you know, if you main any of these characters, you shouldn't feel offended by this. I think that all these characters have the opportunity to spam, but not everyone who plays them has to. Tim, what your favourite comps have been playing this game, playing morph recently? And I'm doing video. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm doing video comments, no, video recommendations now for more morph gameplay, as it's only going to be in the game for a couple more weeks or days, and I want to make the most of it. I think that overall this is just really healthy for the game, having more things to do than just in 1v1 at least, than just play ranked. Oh. And I think that having these fun ideas like the strongest characters and the spammiest characters means that I can just put out content for you guys and not have to spend a while making a guide. I do plan to make another guide, but I need to think about what weapon to do it on. So if any of you have a weapon that I should do it on, or weapon that you guys want, I will most likely do that. I am pretty decent at all the weapons in the game, probably at a diamond level, but some weapons I'm a lot better at, and then that will also be a big impact of what I make a guide on. And it being a less competitive game mode, you can joke around a bit more and email and stuff, so you don't have to try your hardest all the time. I've been having a lot of support from everyone with just my YouTube in general. I got 300 subscribers in the last month, and I only have like 650 at the time of this releasing. So if I can keep this growth up, I'll be able to get to 1,000 subscribers, which will be a massive milestone for me. And again, if you're watching this video, please subscribe. I make content a lot more now. I used to be quite irregular, but I just make a lot more content, and yeah. GG's to that guy. I'm going to be switching up to the other very spammy characters in the game, and then I'm going to stop. So I think Cassidy, Hammer, I guess, even in my rank, I get a lot of people spamming on that. Scarlet, Hammer as well. Oh no, I'm not going to run 2 Hammer Legends. Zariel, Gauntlets. Yeah, you get a lot of people just sitting there. He has amazing SIGs. And Lucian Katars. But I think that just having good SIGs on a character is going to be good, and hopefully BMG releases a new character soon. I'll be sure to cover them the first couple of days of release and make a video on them, maybe a guide, because I think that when a new character comes out, it's really good to increase like the diversity of what people play. I know that when Onyx came out, she really she really made me want to play her a lot, because her 2 weapons are really interesting to me. At that time, I didn't really play cannon, but I really wanted to get into it, and I main gauntlets, and they're generally my best weapon. Oh. Oh, he's running some he's running some very spammy characters. Oh, that's a little unlucky right now. But yeah, tell me in the comments what you want me to make a guide on later, and I'll 100% try and take into consideration some recommendations. But the guides take me a while to make. I have to go through and make sure I cover at least most of the true combos and all the necessary ones. So I'll be sure to release a guide on a new weapon soon. I'm also thinking about redoing my scythe guide, because I've got a lot better since I released the scythe guide. That's why I released a second gauntlet guide as well, because I got a lot better at that weapon really recently when I started to main it. I did this in the last video and everyone kind of said the same thing, but tell me what you think the best crossover this event is. I personally think it's Heat Blast, but I guess it's all personal preference. But I think the guns on Heat Blast are definitely the coolest guns ever added to Brawl. Gotta save him though. Oh, unlucky. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's gonna come to a close soon. I've been trying to just put out more content, because I realized that it takes me a while to make a guide, and I want to keep my guides high quality. And I want to keep my guides high quality, so they're my best pieces of content. And but I want to also release more videos because of the support I've been getting, and some people recommended gameplay videos to me. I really do appreciate if you subscribe, considering only 5% of you are, if you made it this far. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.